Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands.
Dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, the Queen and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Set hard into the corner.
She was ready with the counter. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Painful attack focused on the chest. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Ooh! Oh!
Looks as if this competitor is looking to up the ante against their opponent now. Off the top rope, superplex delivered. Oh, hold on, not done yet.
Falcon Arrow.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Too soon. Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop.
Imagine having to get
up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Destruction on Nagi. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal. Taking flight. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Really is to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
Crucifix. Pinning combination. And that title's still up for grabs.
The end was in sight.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. Ooh.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that,
nice. Schoolboy from behind.
cover.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Sent right into the corner. Cuts the attack off.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Drop kick in the turnbuckle.
Boom!
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Watch out! German suplex.
Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Check out this. Oh, down. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice. Check out this. Big powerbomb.
The champ is in control.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position.
No way! Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Boom, connected.
Kick connects with a body. And a big knee drop. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Tossed back into the ring.
To the sky.
Five-star frog splash.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move. And a...
Check out this.
All the way down. Champ close to ending it here.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
In off the tag. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any long. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? Trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was... We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey. Front facelock applied.
Into the final cut.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh my gosh!
Setting the table for this. A bionic elbow.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator? Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Dropping the elbow. Heading to the outside now. Running bulldog. The Viper in bad shape here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Holy, meet the barricade. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Cody Rhodes, and this could do it! Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. Amazing!
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Owens running into some trouble.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and
Fakes the pin. This might be it. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
hopefully he has a strategy.
Rhodes looking to end this.
That's Crossroads.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot